3 years after the cholera began, and Haiti still has a mountain to climb if it's to contain the outbreak. Extreme poverty means people still drink from cholera-infected rivers. It's a habit that's hard to break. Haitians say this tastes better than safer chlorinated water. But it can be a deadly habit. Cholera kills quickly unless the race to restore lost body fluids is won. This is the UN camp, which several scientific studies say is the most likely source of the epidemic. UN soldiers dumped untreated sewage here. The disease got into the river. A year ago, I spoke to a scientist in the United States who had earlier been employed by the United Nations as a top expert on cholera.
The most likely source of the introduction of cholera into Haiti was someone infected with the Nepal strain of cholera and who was associated with the United Nations facility.
But the United Nations itself has refused to comment on the substance of the case against it. It says it has immunity and that the compensation claim is therefore, in legal terms, not receivable.
The United Nations advised the claimant's representatives that the claims are not receivable pursuant to Section 29 of the Convention on the Privileges and Immunities of the United Nations.
The lawyers for these cholera patients say they have strong arguments to counter the UN position. They say the world body, known for trying to do good around the world, has this time made a terrible, deadly mistake, and it should now pay. Mark Doyle, BBC News.